Hey friends, in this video, we're going to talk about the latest immigration news happening at USCIS, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, as well as a few other things happening at the US-Mexico border. If you're interested in hearing what's going on, watch this video. For those of you who are new to me, welcome to my channel. I'm Latoya McBean Pompey, an immigration lawyer in New York, working with clients all over the world through McBean Law. Contact us, call us, or text us at 516-866-3900 or book your meeting with us at McBeanLaw.com at any hour of the day. Now, friends, let's get into some immigration news. It's been a while since I touched on some news-related content aside from what's happening on Capitol Hill. Thank you so much for your patience. Now, the first thing is this, guys. USCIS has reverted back to its policy, which says that it doesn't have to call everyone in for an interview who had filed the Form I-730. According to an announcement that the service put out there, USCIS reverts to previous criteria for interviewing petitioners requesting derivative, refugee, and asylee status for family members. And this is good news for those of you out there who have been, who it's been extremely difficult, obviously, to get an interview because the processing times for a lot of these petitions and applications have been incredibly slow. And so, and then you may have faced additional hurdles with the whole interview process anyway in connection with the Form I-730. So USCIS is going to do this on a case-by-case determination. And so not everyone will be called in for an interview. Secondly, and this is similar, right? This is about the interview process. The Department of State has issued a temporary final rule on waiver of personal appearance and in-person oath requirement for certain immigrant visa applicants. What this means, friends, is that the flexibility that consular officers have to waive the personal appearance of folks who are considered repeat immigrant visa applicants, that flexibility has been extended, okay? So they can continue to waive the personal appearance of these folks who were approved at in the past for an immigrant visa in the same classification. And this rule is effective immediately and it expires after 24 months. So that's great news. Now, what's happening at the border? You guys may have heard that the Biden administration has actually gone back to a Trump-era policy known as MPP. Okay, the Migrant Protection Protocols Program. Now, what is this Migrant Protection Protocols? Well, friends, it's a policy that would require folks who are seeking to come into the United States without documentation or illegally to be returned to Mexico and wait outside of the United States for the entire duration of their immigration proceedings. And Mexico is then tasked with providing them with some humanitarian protections for the duration of their stay in Mexico. Now, our government has started to remove people. And in fact, about 20 adult males were returned last week on Friday to Mexico, and they're continuing to send people back to Mexico under this protocol. Now, let's see what else is going on related to the migrant crisis or migrant issue. The governor out of Florida, Governor DeSantis, on Friday, he asked for $8 million in federal funding to contract with private transportation companies to transfer migrants outside of the state of Florida. And so this request, according to this article, the request comes as part of proposed series of legislative reforms that he wants to enact to resist President Joe Biden's immigration policies and to fight back against the Biden border crisis, he says. So let's continue to see how that develops. Now, what's happening with reconciliation on Capitol Hill? Well, firstly, friends, the Senate parliamentarian has not weighed in yet. She has not made a decision on Plan C. We're expecting a decision to be made any moment now. Now, a meeting with the Senate parliamentarian on the judiciary side, an immigration side, those meetings happened already, right? They happened a couple of weeks ago, and we were expecting a decision much sooner than this, but it hasn't come yet. Now, other committees on the Senate side are meeting with her on both the House and Senate side. They're meeting with her this week to discuss other proposals that are part of this reconciliation package. Senator Schumer says that he is still aiming to vote on this big spending bill, this reconciliation package. He's expecting to have a vote happen before Christmas. Others are saying that's very ambitious. It's not going to happen. There's a lot of work that needs to happen between now and Christmas, and they just don't think he's going to be able to get it done. We'll see. I'll continue to follow that issue very closely for you. And then lastly, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce has asked Congress to put a pause on reconciliation, put a pause on this reconciliation bill as inflation rises to 39-year high. According to the Executive Vice President and Chief Policy Officer for the U.S. Chamber of Commerce, he says, with prices rising 6.8% over the past year, squeezing budgets for families and small businesses alike, it is time for Congress to hit pause on the reconciliation bill and not add any more fuel to the inflationary fire. So groups like the U.S. Chamber of Commerce is pushing back on reconciliation and putting some pressure on lawmakers. So friends, that's what's happening on Capitol Hill with respect to reconciliation and USCIS news. Be sure to share this video with other people. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell before you go so that you'll be the first to get notice of my videos each week. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next update. Bye-bye.